Just at Hidden Valley again this morning doing a move, and just thought I'd stop here on the back of this dam. This is one of my favourite little farming stories, I guess, in patience and just letting nature do its thing. We had this dam dug just before the 2019 drought when we took over this paddock, and we'd had some fencing work done and had a bulldozer here, and I just felt like we needed more water, so we built this nice dam here off the back of what was a pretty small, very shallow, very silted up dam, but it now serves the purpose, it's up there in those trees, of taking out some of the speed of the water before it comes down here. The reason I like this this dam and come back to it is we've got this beautiful stand of Rhodes grass all over the back of it now, and as the bulldozer was finishing up, I came out and just hand broadcasted ryegrass and Rhodes grass on the back of the earthworks, and we got a little bit of rain pretty soon after, and there was just a bit of a puddle in the dam, and all the ryegrass shot. it was like that autumn sort of time, and a family of ducks just lived on the puddle, and then they'd walk up onto the banks here and just chewed the absolute shit out of the ryegrass. As soon as it would sprout, they'd eat it off, and it was just eaten down to the nubs. And I'd come back down here and look and check and see the progress, and then get despondent because it had all been chewed back to the ground. And the Rhodes grass just didn't germinate. It was a terrible result. What I was trying to do was prevent erosion and try and stabilise this dam wall, and it was doing none of that. And we got the 2019 drought, and it just did not rain pretty well from that point on, right through until Christmas of that year, and it was brutal. I remember I was carting water to this paddock, and it was a good lesson to learn early on about having enough water and where your feed was and all the rest. But what it did do is push me down this regenerative path. Anyway, back to the story. When it did rain, this Rhodes grass seed had just been sitting here waiting for its chance, and when it did get its chance, it just powered away. So it was one of my really early lessons, and to see it with my own eyes, that just because something doesn't work in the first 2 minutes doesn't mean it's not going to work in the end. And I actually use this. You can see the electric wire probably around the dam section here. This is only a small area, probably maybe an acre or something like that, maybe not even that. But because it's such a high production little area, I can generally bomb the cattle in here for a night or a day, depending on what size mob I've got, and they give it a real good chew out. They get plenty of value out of this Rhodes grass feed, and it helps spread it. They eat it, especially when it's gone to seed, and they can help spread it around to the next few cells. So yeah, a good memory to have, and remind yourself that sometimes just being patient and letting things work out pays off.